This is by far one of the best things I ever did for myself, and I recommend you guys do it too. Follow along with me in the video. You're gonna be like, what? Forgive yourself. Like, you have to do this in order to grow. You gotta let things go in order to grow. So this is very important. This is something that took me from here to here in my mental health and how I feel about myself. You gotta learn how to forgive yourself. You gotta learn that everything you've done in the past that you did not like, or something that went bad in the past, or the times that you failed in the past, you gotta let that go in order to grow. You gotta be okay with what happened. Everybody else in your life that you are friends with, people you root on, people that you support, you're so easy to forgive them. You're so easy to tell them that it's okay, they'll do better. This is how you gotta treat yourself. This is how you gotta feel about yourself, because the more you feel, the more you beat up on yourself, the more that you keep telling yourself that, why would you do that? You knew better than that. That does nothing but hold you in that position, and you're never gonna grow from it. You're never gonna learn from it. You're just gonna keep sitting in your agony, sitting in your anxiety, saying, I'm too stupid, I can't ever accomplish anything. You gotta let yourself go, because you only knew as much as you knew at that time, man. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so, yes, be hard on yourself, but don't be like, beat up yourself, man. You don't beat up on everybody else when everybody else makes mistakes, when everyone else does something dumb, or when everybody else fails. Don't beat up on them. Don't beat up on yourself. You got to treat yourself the way you want to be treated. You got to treat other people the way you want to be treated, right? So why not treat yourself the way you would like to be treated, man? This is your one life, your one opportunity. There's going to be times where you do stupid things, and you got to learn from it. You got to suck it up. Okay, that wasn't very smart. Let's see why it happened. Let's get to the root. It's not just forgiving yourself. It's not being like, oh, I forgive myself. It's not like that. You got to sit and analyze why you did that. Let's look and why it was wrong, and let's move on from it. Let's learn from it and let's grow from it, man. You got to let things go in order to grow. That's one of my favorite things to go. Even with other people, you got to let things go in order to grow. Stop having stress, stop having anxiety, and stop being so mad at yourself. Let things go in order to grow. Forgive yourself. There may be times where we all have these voices in our head. We all have that good voice. We all have the bad voice. We all have it. I don't want to hear, I don't have that. I'm different than everybody. You know you're not. We all have that. We all have our inner dialogue. And the inner dialogue oftentimes bullies ourselves. That inner dialogue is the one that holds us back. The inner dialogue tells us, oh, look what you did in the past. You think you could really accomplish. Yes, this is the voice you got to confront. It's like confronting a bully. You got to get up, talk to it, and be like, why are you feeling like this? Why do you feel like we're such a failure? Like, you have to have your inner dialogue, man. This is how it works, and this is how you're going to forgive yourself. And once you forgive yourself, you're going to be able to grow and be able to accomplish your dreams, your goals, and aspirations by forgiving yourself. And how do you forgive yourself? This is what any of the times in your life, or the times where you've had bad memories or you feel very embarrassed, sit with that feeling for a second. Look yourself in the mirror if you have to, right? Or look at yourself in the camera and talk to yourself. It's not weird, man. I'm telling you, these are things you got to do in order to grow. Stop getting so worried about what other people are going to think about you. This is just what you do. This is part of your routine. This is your self-talk. This is your self-work. This is how you become the greatest version of yourself, by sitting down with yourself and figuring out why you have so much trauma from a certain situation. Why does that make you feel embarrassed? Why does that make you feel so insecure? Let's sit down and forgive ourselves from it, man. You only knew as much as you knew at the time, and time moves on. Every single day is a brand new opportunity to get better, to chase down the best version of yourself. And you're so stuck in the past because you can't forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself. And granted, if you did something really messed up, maybe you got to go apologize to somebody else and make them feel better in order to feel good about yourself. But let's sit down and analyze, why do we feel so bad about ourselves? Why is this situation making me feel like I can't accomplish anything? Why does this situation put me down? Why does this situation make me feel so insecure? These are things that's okay to sit and analyze about, because this is what's going to help you grow. This is what's going to help you let go of those things. And you have to let go of those things if you want anything close to your dreams, close to your aspirations, close to your goals to happen. You have to do this, because so many times I hear people, oh, my luck sucks. With my luck, it will never happen. Why do you think you have bad luck? Let's sit down and analyze what is contributing to that bad luck. Let's sit down and look at our life from an outside perspective and look down on it and see why we feel that way. Why is this preventing me from getting to the next level of my life? These are things it's called shadow work. It's called dissecting yourself, and that's so, you want to do a live autopsy about yourself, because in order to do a live autopsy, this is what's going to help you live. This is what's going to help you enjoy life. This is what's going to help you have great days. This is what's going to help you get to your goals. This is what's going to help you get to your aspirations, by forgiving yourself. You got to let things go in order to grow, man. I'm telling you, once you do this, you're going to feel so good about yourself, and you're going to feel like you can accomplish anything. You only knew as much as you knew back then, and it's time's ticking, time's moving on, man. Let's forget about it. Let's not even forget about it. Let's sit down and analyze the situation. Why does this make me feel like this? Okay, it's making me feel like this. Let's address it and let's get better from it. You're either getting better or you're getting worse. And a lot of the times, a lot of people are getting worse because they're letting their past hold them back. And you gotta stop doing that. You gotta let things go in order to grow. And it's your boy T. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope this video was able to help you guys get to the next version of yourself. Have a great day.